part 2 of my first impressions of Red Dead Redemption 2, and we'll pick up where we left off in the last video. So let's get back into it. Yeah. Alright, where to? I still think this is a beautiful game. Let's go see what this guy is supposed to do.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Oh, I guess this is going to be the tutorial part on showing you how to hunt and take deer back.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use it
To learn a bow and arrow as well.
I'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a
Wonder how many missions you have to do until you can just go off on your own.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yes, our horses aren't making a lot of noise, are they?
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Let's go get the bow then. Rifle, bow.
The bow, Arthur. Come on. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. Okay. Okay. Goes on for quite a while then if... Oh, there's some more tracks over there. Even the sound of the snow sounds realistic. I have to say they've done a good job. There's two tracks. Oh, there it is. There's two tracks there. Where's that other one? I can see something over there. Yeah, there's one in the distance.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Could possibly get both of them if I'm
Get that
careful.
bow out, Arthur. for their head or neck?
The further you draw a string back, the more damage you will inflict. Holding it too long will reset your aim.
When it's too much. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Let's try and go for that one in the distance. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head. Let's get the arrow back. I need to get over to that animal now. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get two of them, so one can go on his horse, one can go on my horse. Oh, okay, there's two of them over there, not one. Now let's try this then. When close, study an animal to discover information on it. Its quality, pelt quality is reduced when average or poor kills. Okay, so the better the kill, the better the pelt. Oh.
Try again.
Where are they gone? Oh, they've run off. Guess I'm gonna have to try and catch up with them now. There they are. Try and get a bit closer. Can't get them from here. Alright, any animal lovers watching this, they probably won't enjoy the game.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
The realism in this game is so good right now. I mean, for one thing, I thought it was just going to be you've wounded and then you have to chase it around for ages, but the fact that they put the deer screaming on the floor in pain. I think my horse is coming now. Press hard to stow the deer.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
I wonder if we can... use...
Ready to
eagle eye thing when we're in a gunfight next.
Let's head back.
Oh,
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found them.
I knew you'd be okay with that, Bo.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
I like it how long the footprints last as well.
Soon,
Like, I'm pretty sure those were our footprints from earlier we just went past.
wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
I bet you that girl's going to join the gang. She's going to want to get revenge, isn't she?
She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I thought it was a bear. I thought it was a bloody buck as well, though.
You must be real hungry. Stay well, but
I'm going to think in advance here, so...
stones like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
I reckon I could take that bear on.
Off the trail.
Go easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Here comes another blizzard.
More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John,
How far did we travel?
taught me a few
Thought
other
we'd be back by now.
things,
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Even just looking at the fur on the back of the deers. Nailed the snow effects.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a
At
job
least
for me on
at least the
man.
first few hours of this game are pretty much a tutorial showing you how to
You dumped on the floor.
do everything, so you can learn when you do it all on your own, I'm guessing. So we're going to skin a deer now. Bloody hell. They haven't cut back on any of the gore in this game, have they?
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
I'm going to guess they're going to gut it now.
Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Or not. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why
So, next tutorial, how to do robberies.
I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Oh, okay, so I just need to skin 2 more deers.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you.
When riding with the gang, double tap A to move up the formation or double tap RB to drop back. Okay, let's try moving up.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot
And
there.
drop back.
Give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
People gonna die.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
It's the first time we've seen green on this game so far.
Not again.
So we do this,
question, Micah.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Ugh! What are you doing? Is Bill there?
Yeah.
I need to find the brakes on this horse.
See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Why are you riding like an idiot?
There, boy. Yep. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
There's a bear nearby.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
This guy's going to blow himself up.
Boy.
We're all good here. Head back up there. Here comes Arthur.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I don't need to put my mask on, I'm guessing. Where is it? Get my rifle. Show weapons wheel. Oh, okay. Forgot about it to do that. B2 equipment.
Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moral?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go!
I thought I pushed him off then.
Hey, down here!
this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Nope, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Yeah, you do that.
Should we move up? That was close.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Come on, let's get to the front. Let's keep moving.
Where do I go now?
Sons of bitches! Stick your head out, cowards!
We moving up? We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. Shouldn't we push up? We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Well, that went to plan.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the cars back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on us. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Who's he shooting at?
Yes, you got me. Damn it. I thought that was all of them. Okay,
We're gonna get out of it.
there's still more coming off the train.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
I lost my head.
Come on!
Have one of their hats.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
See what the letter says.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Guys don't give you much time to read everything, do they?
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
These goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
What's we got?
Well, keep looking.
We got
There must be
some
something.
pictures, some cigarettes. Inspect card.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Marvels of travel and location. I'm guessing you can use that later or something. What else we got? Search cabinet.
Now, this looks like something.
A bond
Think
or
I got
something.
him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
St. cake, but it's a cigar, but I think I might be out of space.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
There's 3 cigars. Anything I can drop? Nope. I think that's that.
Let's hurry this along.
Unless there's anything down the other end I missed.
What did you find?
These bonds, they worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
So, how are we doing this then? Aim weapon certain.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all 3 of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
So I could have. I like how many options they've given you in this game. I could have killed them then and there if I wanted to. I've got time to loot the rest of the train now. I can't carry anything though. How do I drop stuff? I'm guessing watch is going to be worth something, so it's possibly 2. Sure there was something else up here I could have picked up. Oh, I haven't looted him. No bottle there. I'm going to have to start selling stuff I've looted. Oh, there's no point in me looting anything else because I can't carry any more. I'm guessing we can go drive a train. Well, I killed that guy the first time, so I felt like letting them go this time for a change. See if they, see if anything comes back of that.
Oh, for Lord's sake. What
that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong.
Alright, this is going to be the whole tutorial on stagecoach driving and possibly defending a stagecoach if we get robbed. There's no way this is going to be just a straightforward journey. Something's going to happen. Well, so far I'm wrong.
Lenny!
It's all a big
Micah, get
cutscene.
over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Here we go. I think this will be fun on online, moving loot around or something, and you got other players chasing you. You know, you got your online mates on the back of the wagon shooting back at them and stuff like that. I think this could be a really exciting game, online-wise, if they've done it right.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything
I mean,
look all right?
there's aspects from GTA I don't mind them copying, but there's a lot of things GTA did wrong later on, which just, I don't know, for first time players of online, there was no way you could play the game.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon? Shut up.
So I'm hoping they haven't, you know, they've kept the good things from, you know, for the online play. They've just done it right this time.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Here we go. Now, is it Indians or that gang we were attacking?
If they wanted trouble,
Indians.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Radar sizes and the compass by holding down. Okay, compass Y. Okay, expand. Regular. Let's expand it. Let's keep so we've got plenty of idea of where we're going.
Got sold a very raw deal. Come on, we're falling behind. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
The one thing they've got right with this game, definitely so far, is the immersion.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
It's the mixture of sound, story so far, graphics. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. So far I haven't found any faults I can moan about yet.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent
I have to
you never
change
did
my
see.
clothing.
But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur.
How do I change my clothing then? Keep your gun condition well maintained. Binoculars. Okay. I don't think I've got anything I can change clothes on. I'll probably learn how to do that in a minute. It just came up in the top left corner saying about changing my clothing because I'm getting too hot.
Heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place...
So in other words, brothels, bars, casinos.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry
See
job
some
didn't
smoke over
feel
there.
right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
And we're heading towards it.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Is that going to be something to do with the Indians?
People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so...
I think this is my horse's max speed because they just don't seem to be going any quicker. Oh, here we go.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You acquired some herbs. They can be consumed and replenish your cause. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties, so you can make your own medicine. And the horses seem to be going quicker now. I don't know if they were going slow for story reasons.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Hold RB to bring the wagon to a complete stop. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I didn't even see him.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
I'm guessing this is our new camp.
Right, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its
Donate money and valuables to camp to upgrade ammo, food, and other camp supplies.
Now the girls
Okay.
have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit.
Sleep,
before
shave, or
since
change
you
clothes
went
at your
to
tent. Ah, there we go then. Oh, let's change my clothes in so I don't overheat. Probably try and have a shave as well. Chapter 2.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
How the hell did he find his hat?
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Right, I think this is where you can start to go do your own things if you wanted to. Let's have a look what I can do in my own tent. Oh no. Examine. Read. Spring Rocks 1870. Guessing that's his mom. What else we got here? Photograph. Oh, there was a shaving kit there. Let's get rid of this beard. Oh God, we're not going to go for the chops. So that's the length it is at the minute, so you can trim it or let's go full facial baldness. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be long until our hair grows back. There was another thing as well. I think we can do our product. There we go. I won't let us do it yet. What else we got in here? We've got a book. There we are. Pretty much a book about animals, what you can do with them, I think. Paperwork, anything on the back? And sit, sleep, and let's inspect. Small pictures. Kyle Morgan. Somebody's dog. And Jose, Dutch, and Arthur. Anything in this chest? Change clothing. So, okay, so we've got outfits. And summer gunslinger. The winter gunslinger. That's the one we had earlier. That one pretty much looks like you've just woken from bed. The ruffian. The rebel. That was kind of another winterish one. The innocent. The pursuer. So you can do custom outfits as well. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. Hats. Let's stick with the one we've already got. Oh, can change the colour. Okay, coats. Quite a cool one. Hunting jacket. Yeah, let's go for that one. That one looks quite cool. The duster coat. Choose to equip this duster. I don't know what this is. It's just equipped it anyway. Vests. What we got? Let's go for this one. The undershirt. They got quite a bit of customization in this game as well. I mean, if you got this much customization at the start, God knows what it's going to be like online or later on when I get to an actual town. Some pants. Let's go for these ones. Go for the darker ones. And then we've got suspenders. Now it's just, well, I haven't unlocked any others yet, so they're out of the question. Chaps, I don't actually know what they are. Boots. Let's go for the ramble boots. I don't know what these are. It's got like a plus next to it. A lightweight item, good in hot weather, no protection from the cold. So they're about the same. Spurs. God, you can customize everything on your character. We've just got the bog standard spurs in a minute. Masks. Okay, so we can have that one instead of the normal mask. Let's have that. Bandanas. Why not? Let's have it. Neckwear. Oh, so you got neck. No, I'll keep the other thing. Gloves. Slightly warm pair with other warm items for protection from the cold. So, okay, we'll keep them off then, because we're in a warm environment. Weapon equipped. Gun belts. Okay, so we've only got the one belt so far. I wonder, have we got the golden gun yet? Or is that something we have to go unlock later? Oh, no new holsters. Off-hand holsters, so you can dual wield by the looks of it. Yeah, why not? Let's chuck it on. Vests. I think I already did this, didn't I? Oh yeah, I've gone round in a circle. Neckwear, gloves, I did that. Weapon equipment, did that. Satchels, we've only got the one. Talismans, got none. I think that's it. I don't know where my hat's gone though. Put that one back on. Alright, I think we're done outfitting our guy. You have no outfits. Oh, what? No outfits suitable for this weather. I think I was about to say. I think I'll be alright for the minute.
Morning, Arthur.
Right, shall we have a look at our map, if we can? So we were up here at the start, weren't we? In that area. Moved all the way down here. Got that town Valentine over here. What else we got? Got something over here as well. Jose told you that Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake. Okay, we'll go have a look down there in a bit. I will kind of want to go have a look at the town. So, go to the waypoint. Something here as well. Post office and stagecoach. What does the stagecoach do? Return to a location that you have previously visited for a fee. Okay, so that's quick travel then, so I could probably quick travel back to the camp. So, let's get my horse. How's my horse got everything? Because I need to go sell all my stuff, don't I? Go see what other things you can buy. You can command your horse to stay, flee, or follow by focusing on it with the LT when it's nearby. Right. Horse items. Custom outfit, release to use. That's my mask, my hat. So where are my guns gone? I've lost my rifle and everything, haven't I? That's a campfire. Crafting camp gives you a place to rest in the wilderness. Crafting tools. Bandana. Okay, well, these are all my items. I need to figure out. Oh. I pressed something. Oh, that's my compass, isn't it? I think that's my wanted level down the bottom. That tells me where I am in the temperature. There's some logs I can go do, and just whistle the horse. Let's go to the town anyway.
Okay, boy.
And let's make a move. Yeah, I'll get a nice steady pace then.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
Oh, there's a stagecoach coming.
Go on! Get lost! That's it! Off you trot!
We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
Right, we've got the O'Driscolls against us, haven't we? So, I'll ditch my horse here a minute. Let's go deal with them too. Okay, I've got my gun. No, it's alright, let's just take my pistol. Or we'll take my rifle, whichever. Somebody's seen me. See what these guys are on us. Some cash. And what else did we get? Got some more cash. When there's a stagecoach coming, put my gun back. There's a lot of traffic on these roads. Laugh now if I got hit by a train. I think they've done good at getting the feel. Yeah, you actually feel like you're in the West and all that. I've got a letterbox there. Auction yard. I'm guessing that's where we can go buy a horse. Probably sell this one. Horse bonding increase. You've unlocked skid turns and skid stops with this horse. Hold RB and A while moving to perform these. Okay. I'm guessing that doesn't happen unless I'm going fast. Okay, so we've got some optional missions nearby. Let's have a look what they are. There's one here somewhere. Got a saloon, barbers, general store, hotel, butchers for food, a show. Brush your horse or ride it through water to clean it. Okay, we'll hitch him up somewhere first and then we'll give him a clean.
Can you just leave me
okay.
alone? You this bored you want to make an enemy?
So, how do I clean the horse? Pat, feed, lead. Oh, won't let me brush. I think I need to untie him. Let's give him a brush and see what happens. can't brush it yet. Maybe I need to get something else. Let's lead him back to there and go see what the split is. We went to the saloon as well by the looks of it.
He passed out. Of course he passed out. Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy
Want somebody to go find them, I'm guessing.
Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Alright, we've been doing another mission now then. Let's go explore the rest of the town.
Hello there, mister.
Got a church. Go look at the gun store. See what kind of weapons you can buy.
For the Leviticus Cornwall train robbers. Jimmy thought his dog was a coyote. Shot it to pieces.
I suppose that's just how it is.
See ya.
There.
Hi. You new to the shop? Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Yeah, let's browse the catalogue. Let's have a look.
Let's
See what you
have a
got.
look in here.
Revolvers, pistols, repeaters, rifles, shotguns, and ammunition and accessories. Let's see what you can add onto your weapons. Oh no, okay, so we've got holsters, gun belts, gun oil, I've already got one of those. Let's have a look at the next page. Yeah, we don't want
That
any of
paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap.
Sure.
You'll see a few
Shotgun
people
shells
in town with
everywhere.
that, too.
repeater cartridges. I need a bit more money if I want to buy that. More shotguns. They're all locked. Sniper rifles. Springfield rifle and a bolt action.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
The Litchfield repeater, let's see if we can find Lancaster repeater. That kind of looks like the Winchester. I wonder if the Winchester's actually on here. Is that how old the Mauser pistol
You'll see
is?
a few people in town with that too.
I like how much information they've got for each weapon on here. It's like, it's not just the gun, it's got a full rundown of it. The rocket ball, the volcanic pistol.
Can't go wrong. Volcanic pistol. She's slow on the reload and lever action, depending on how well you take to it. But goddamn, this bitch is good from a distance. Seen some bad damage with this.
150. Have a look what else there is. So what's the fire rate on that? Fire rate's up. Well, the fire rate on the volcanic pistol is only down 1 from the Schofield revolver. So fire rate isn't that bad. The Cattleman revolver, only $50. Oh, that's the one I've got at the minute. So damage is 2 on that. Well,
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine.
1.5 maybe.
But he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
You got the double action revolver. Pretty sure that one's quite famous, so I recognise the name.
Out here, you keep that handy.
The damage is lower than the one I've already got, but the fire rate is higher. Okay, so what's the difference between repeaters? Oh, okay, so the repeaters are the rifles. I've already got the carbine repeater.
Got that for himself at one point.
And then you go on to pistols. Got the, what's that, Vermite rifle?
You'll see a few people in town with that too.
I can buy that. Hunting rifle, the whole family can enjoy. So what's the damage on that compared to the one I've already got? Okay, so the damage is much lower. Range, I think, is lower. Oh no, it's about the same. Accuracy. Accuracy is higher on the other one.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
You can get that one, the Springfield rifle. Damage is way up, range up. The only difference is the fire rate's down. The accuracy is up, so that would be a good sniper rifle for what I can afford. Could afford that one as well. I know we can't. Oh, it's locked there. We can't get it. Let's have a look at that rifle then. Let's purchase the rifle.
With
Find out where it's
connecting
gone.
the west to the east, I get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know?
There it is. So let's click on that. Let's have a look at it. Let's view the rifle.
My daddy used to use the Springfield. Would keep it by his bedside. Young shooter like you wouldn't need this, unless of course you're a collector.
Well, I want to try every weapon, so let's give it a go.
You'll love it.
So you can get components. Let's have a look what components you can have on it.
Thought about upgrading
Barrel.
the stock? I got some nice ones.
Okay, so you can upgrade the range. $20. What else? Iron sights. Improve the scope on it. You can actually attach a sniper scope on it for 20. Which will increase the range even more.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
What's a wrap? So can I upgrade the rifle I've got at the minute? So let's keep that how it is. Styles.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Okay, so you can change the colour. Change that to gold. Gold looks quite cool. Hammer. Scope.
Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that though. Damn.
Keep the trigger black. $48. Yeah, let's buy that. Make the gun my own now. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. Engravings. Oh, it's on the metal.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
You can do everything to your weapons in this. Carvings. And you got varnish, I don't know what that does.
The more bounty posters go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that.
Pretty much gives it a different colour. Let's go for the dark. Ammunition, I think we need
I'd recommend
rifle
loading
cartridges.
up on extra ammo.
I've got some rifle ammo for it as well. Let's close the index. Can I sell my rifle and stuff? Upgraded holster for $45. I don't know if you can view it. Upgraded gun belt. Let's buy it anyway, if I can. Oh no, I don't think I
If it weren't
have
for all the
money.
bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Very nice.
Okay, so I've got a new rifle.
Thanks, mister.
So what's this place? Doctors. Help wanted, ask inside. Can we go inside? No. Okay. That looks like the bank there. I'm guessing we can sell stuff at the store. If anything, I want to try and sell everything I've got on me. Apart from ammo.
Good day. Welcome.
Hey, mister.
Hi.
Antagonize, greet. Okay, so there's nothing else there. There's nothing else you can do in the bank then, I don't think, apart from try and rob it later. Okay, so there's the general store, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go have a look in the bar.
Alright, there we go.
Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
You be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards. We can handle these fools.
Stop dancing around.
I'll take this whole town if I have to.
You're mine now.
You want to fight or not?
I'll kill you.
You're a ugly bastard. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Next time.
You're on a wreck now, John.
Please stop. What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
You want to dust up? You got it.
Kill you, you son of a bitch. You bum.
It's our first ever bar fight.
That's it! Arthur! Give Javier a hand over there!
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Knock his head off!
Making a real fool of yourself.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
I don't know how to.
You're even slower than you look.
Kill him, Tommy!
Smash his face, Tommy!
Stop playing with him, Arthur.
I think my character's going to need a clean after this, let alone my horse.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young
Why does that one guy look like he's wearing a dress?
Sean, you found him.
Yes,
I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Well, I wouldn't really call that getting cleaned up, but okay. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can loot any of these guys. Where did he run off to?
This here's none of my concern.
Can I steal anything while I'm back here? Oh, let's not forget my app.
Lord above! No, this is bad.
So where'd all those women run off to? Well, let's go to that shop anyway.
Never gonna be the same again after that brawl.
Hope the store isn't closed.
Come on in. I saw you eyeing the liquors you walked in. You know what you like. Some food and things all along the shop and on the counter if you want something to pair it with.
Let's sell some stuff.
All right then, let's have a look.
Let's sell everything.
Can't hurt.
So,
Someone might want it. Mm-hmm. All right.
make room for other stuff I'll find later. Let's just keep some beans in case. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. Unless it's because all this stuff's already been sold, but it's not letting me sell any of this.
Town's been a rough kind of town, as long as I can remember.
Is it because I've got them on my hotbar? Okay, it can't be that because so okay, well I sold most of the stuff. Let's have a look what he's got to offer.
Now, let me just look in here.
Provisions, tonics, ammunition, hunting and fishing. Horse care and clothing. Let's try hunting and fishing. Some arrows. Some bait. Pocket watch. I've got a pocket watch, can't I sell that?
If you buy candy, keep it in a jar. Ants love that stuff.
See what hats he's got. Have a look.
Taking a shine to that, huh?
Big Valley hat. Have a look. God, it is a big hat.
That's mighty popular these days. I sell out of that pretty fast. You like the look of that one, huh?
Let's have a look at the shotgun coat.
Those go pretty fast.
Boots, let's try accessories. Riding gloves, rifleman gloves. Check out the boots.
You like that?
Ah. Get some new spurs.
That's mighty popular these days. Seem a bit taken with that.
Right, and that's it.
Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else. Last call. Settle up.
That's something I just saw. If I can get back inside the door. Oh, he's closed. Okay, now everywhere's closed. Right. Get back to the horse.
About time we went on a tear. Ran across a passel of locals the other day.
Oh, you can search other people's saddlebags.
So when we getting back out there? See the amount of business he has to send it on the area.
Just give it time.
Yeah. Don't think I've seen you in town before. Just around. If I were you, I'd walk out of this town while you're able to. Go on! Hello. Ha! You yellow belly. Never mind. He ain't worth our time.
Right, and we'll call that a night. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Atmospheric Gamer, signing off.
Let me show you another way to a better land, a better land.